We are here at what they call the Loup County World's Fair. Steve Niemeyer, he's an extension educator in the beef side of things, also does some 4-H work and oversees a couple of counties. And while this is a smaller county, looks like you still see some pretty good participation and in terms of quality, some pretty good beef cattle here.
Well, this county, Loup County, is pretty well known for Hereford cattle raisers and commercial or purebred breeders and stuff in this area. So the cattle are pretty good and stuff for quality wise, and the youth participate in other activities and other shows and stuff throughout the year.
So I mean, a lot of these kids, it's not unusual for them to go off to like a national Hereford show or go off to state fair and those kinds of things.
Right, you know, they go different counties or different states in the state shows, especially the Hereford, national Hereford deal.
Now you were telling me earlier, but I'm putting you on the spot. How many county fairs have you been to over the course of a career in extension?
Oh, I think about 107 maybe. I didn't really count, but it's over 100.
Over 100, because it's not just here, but several counties you've been in over the years then.
Yeah, I started out as what we call B-line, which is an extension assistant, and I started out in Albion and Fullerton, so it'd be Boone and Nance County. I was there about 16 years, and I've been here about 25.
And now you oversee 3 counties, is that right?
Yep, there's 3 counties in our one office.
So you've seen a lot of county fairs. What makes this one kind of unique and different, would you say?
Well, it's the atmosphere. You're on the main square of town, you're in town. We show in the back of the alleyway here. You got a little bit more tourism coming through with the Calamus Dam and all that. It's Sandhills. It's just kind of neat. The fair board and stuff uses it as a youth show activity fair. You don't see the carnival and that kind of stuff, but you see a lot of kids games and plus our 4-H and youth activities.
And I'm guessing in terms of the youth, 4-H is probably the biggest organization in the county then. I'm sure you got a lot of kids involved.
They're pretty good. FFA is pretty good size in the school. Naturally, there's some kids outside of that count up on our numbers and stuff, but we're about at over 50 kids in 4-H, and then there's about over 60 in the high school or in the school.
And that's probably the vast majority of the kids in the school then.
Yeah. But then there's also some kids in 4-H that might be homeschooled or something like that. So.
All right, well, thanks so much.
Thank you very much for coming.
And as we close the show, that brings County Fair season to a close. But of course, we will be at the State Fair in just a couple of weeks. We hope to see you there. Make it a good one.